P-R-O-T-O. B-U-F. It's not there. The easiest option might be just to install the Google Proto Tools in your project. So where do I get those from? Rip. Try to browse to it. What's Chris saying? Hey, back now. Don't forget, it's all .NET Core app packages now. Get installed in NuGet folder in the user directory unless specified. Yeah, Chris, that's where I am. I'm in my, I don't know if you can see that, it's probably really tiny, but I'm in my users folder, .NuGet / packages. Yeah, it's okay. I understand you just come back. Basically, what I'm trying to do, Chris, just to bring you into the fold, is Clarkio stretch. Oh man, is I found some guy's written a .NET vector library, so I was trying to get it working, but I'm struggling. Because you're meant to compile something first for it to create C# libraries that it needs. Either I'm not understanding the instructions very well or they're not very good. One of the two. So I just searched for that. And there is a NuGet for that. Let's go. Oh man, I've opened another one. Oh no, that's okay. Yeah, sure. Give us a second. Wise. I mean, this shouldn't really matter, should it? But not found. Right, okay, so this is where's this link gone? Lost it. Back. There you go. So this is what I found. I mean, I don't have to use this. I'm just, as ever, playing. But it's the bit at the bottom. It says, because when you try and install it, if I try and add his NuGet package, what's wrong? Why? What's wrong with yours? Okay, let's close the folder. Open it that way. There you go. Is this my problem? Default not found. You know what the issue is? Do enlighten me. Am I doing something stupid? My PC's been playing up as well, which hasn't helped the issue. Did I just open the folder on that? Open. In my NuGet packet manager window, second drop down. In here. Or did you mean? In here. Yeah, okay. So if I open... No, let's open the folder. Open project. Open the solution. Yeah, that was that issue. But then when I install this, there you go. It still says not found. The vector command. Yeah, that was that issue. That was a side issue. That was another issue of my making. Now I have asked the guy, and he came back and said initially that oh, where's my issue gone? Too close. There you go. So he thought it might be because I originally named it Vector, which is why I've now called it VBot. And I posted this, but he's just closed it. I'm not sure why. Whether he thinks I'm not reading instructions properly or whatever, I don't know. So I was trying a good step with it, but this happens. This vector communication, no packages exist with this ID or source. Now down here, he's got some instructions that says vector uses grp. You can generate a C# library, vector.communication, that matches the service definition using .proto files. They need to be regenerated as the firmware evolves for the robot. To do this, first install the extension proto buff generator, which I have done. It's there. I have then cloned these. One is the Python SDK that we did on the last stream, and the other one's Google APIs. But when you try and run the generator, it tries to run an executable that's not there, which reading this seems to be should have been downloaded with this extension, but that hasn't happened. Oh, maybe it doesn't. Maybe that's all too much power. You gotta give it a quick try. Right, okay. So I reorganized my office a little bit, and I've got a little 5-port hub, and I don't think it's powerful enough to power the Stream Deck and camera when they're both on at the same time. I thought it was because it seems to be working, but leaving it on for a long amount of time seemed to kill the Stream Deck. Yeah, now the camera's not coming on. And now the camera's fell over. Holy moly, it's all going wrong. So, in terms of doing the stream today, testing these little things out, it was a good idea before I do it for tonight's stream. Let's do it. That should. There you go. Interesting. Yeah. This is what happens when he gets... Oh, that image is frozen. There you go. Now that's the real image now. Bless me. Excuse me. Sorry about that. Okay. Let's see how all this goes before it blows up again. Coded Beard, afternoon. Thank you for joining this random stream. Very unattended stream. Yeah, okay, so there's that. He's gone to sleep, so I'll turn the camera off. Oh no. What are you up to today? Well, I'm just kind of messing about. I changed some of my streaming settings, so this was a bit of a test stream. I was working on a little website I was doing for a friend at the beginning of the stream, but I finished that earlier. Or I didn't finish it. I got to a point where I need to ask him questions sooner than I thought. And then in the week I found a library for C#. Oh my word, that didn't come out right. I found a library for Vector in C#, which I'm just playing around with, trying to get to work now, and I can't get it working. In as much as it won't even install the NuGet package. It won't even install. And for some reason I am not showing us online. Strange. Yeah, so that's what we're up to. I hope that answers the question. And I think Chris is busy trying to work through the issue as well, just to see what happens. But yeah, the instructions, either because I've never used this Proto bus generator. I think this is common when people, even myself, when you write things that when you've got your head around it and you understand how to use them, you write the instructions sort of with assumptions. But if you've never used it before, those assumptions aren't there, so there's big gaps missing into what to do. So you clone his repo and it won't open in 2019. Yeah, I thought the same, Chris. I switched to 2017 for that reason. I thought it might be a 2019, 2017 thing. I think this is a dead end, really, isn't it? He's closed my my thing for it as well. What's it called? Oh god, the word escapes me. My issue for it. Because I did this initially, then I got the error. Then he said he thought it might be to do with the name vector, so I renamed it. Did it again. It looked like it was going to work, but then got to this exception. But he's closed it. But at the same time as closing it, he's also released. When was this closed? Does it say? 13 hours ago. So he's closed it 13 hours ago, and he's also released a 0.54. So it's almost like he's fixed something because of what I've said, but whatever he's fixed hasn't fixed it. I'm tempted to open another ticket, but I don't want to upset him by if he thinks I don't know. Let's put a comment in. I can also put hi. It looks like you have released a new version. To be around the same time that you closed this issue. I have tried again with no joy. If you want to see, to see what I did, I streamed it on Twitch. You can watch here. Let's get my link. Do you think this is a good idea or is this a bad idea? I don't know.